Good morning, Pisces. Don't forget to wash your hands. Okay, don't touch the face. Stay up on your chakras, throat chakras. Take care of yourself, love yourself, respect yourself, because we are coming up on the top. Okay. So, Pisces, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And let's get to moving. It is raining here, so I don't know. Just came from running. Try to get this in before that, but by the time I got to the corner riding my bike, it started raining. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate for those who have subscribed to my channels. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all those who have booked personal readings. Thank you. I truly appreciate y'all. I'm shuffling, I'm shuffling here, right? Yes, honey, I'll shuffle the hell out of these cards. So here we go. Whoa, spirits, they're falling out already. Got the Tower card. I don't like to speak out loud because you know me. I don't let the devil know what I'm thinking about. Oh, no, it's too much. Too many. Come on. Come on, spirits. What's going on here? Come on. Look how thick this deck is, so. Okay. The second card is the Five of Swords. The Seven of Cups. Give me one more. Come on now, Pisces. All right. She got the Hanged Man. All right, here we go. Pisces, you have the Tower card, okay, which is whatever you've been through in the past with this Tower card. I feel like, yes, you've been through a lot. Yes, we all know that because it's me too. I feel like after this Tower card, I feel like you felt like you have been through a lot. Like you couldn't even see your way out of this. Okay? I feel like it's almost like it was a fall. It was like you felt like you wasn't going to see this light again. Like you got to remember, before this Tower is the devil. So this here is telling me, and after that is the Star. So this is telling me that somehow, some way, you was connected to someone that had a lot of addictions and that you was addicted to this person. I almost feel like things that you have never done in your life, you was doing. You might have been smoking, drinking, eating a lot. It's something that you was addicted to this person that you normally did not do. Okay, I feel like you going through this tower moment. What's the best thing ever to happen because it made you grow. It didn't. You didn't lose out on nothing. I feel like you grew from it. I feel like you're coming into a place where you no longer see yourself like this. Okay, because where else can you go after this? You got to come back up, right? I feel like you're moving forward into a brighter light. Like you seeing it for what it is. Like you seeing it that it wasn't benefiting you, that it didn't want the best for you, that it always wanted you to be stuck into their world and not seeing your own. Like almost like I felt like you lost yourself. Like you didn't do your hair the way you normally did, didn't put makeup on, always like you wasn't being who you are. I feel like you have come out of this. I feel like you seeing yourself for the beautiful person that you are in and out. And you're growing. You're growing from all of this. They can't stop you. Okay? It's this unexpected change. It felt like somebody just pulled the rug out of you at that time. And like you always felt like you was like feeling this like anxiety, like always feeling like it was this urge to felt like you had to move on and like you always was anxious, very anxious about everything. Like you was always on needles and pins. But I feel like the universe is resetting your change of how you seeing things and how you see yourself and how you valuing yourself from this. Because a tower moment is a change. It's where you've been and it's where you were and where you're going to. You cannot go no further than where you've been at, honey. It's all experience. It's all learning from. So you're moving on. I see you coming out of a situation. Okay? But I also feel like the Five of Swords is it's like when you are stuck, like not, and I'm not gonna say stuck, I'm not gonna use the word. This is Mars, okay? The source is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. It's an air sign, okay? It's people that think knowledge, looking at things from a point of view, okay? I feel like sometimes you're going through this where you're moving on, but every now and then you kind of reflect on what it was and what you went through, and almost like that's a reminder of saying, no, I'm not going there. I'm not moving towards that way because it didn't benefit me before. It's almost like you reassuring yourself of what wasn't good for you. And it's a good thing because now you're moving on and like you're seeing a picture for what it is. Like you're saying, let me write the list of all the things that wasn't right. And it outdoes the good because you have so much bullshit going on. All right? And I'm telling you, lessons all over. Lesson to be learned and moving on from this tower moment. The universe is saying, I give you this upper hand that you can move and do anything you want. You learn from it, let's move on from it. It ain't no need to beating yourself up anymore because it already happened. Okay? I feel like you lessons that are moving you ahead and away from a situation. It feels like it's confrontation in your head sometimes. You feel unfair. It's like this something that you lost that you probably never really had. You thought you did. Okay? Because if it was so good, it won't be where you're at today, right? And I'm talking about myself too. I'm learning. I'm happy. Um, the need to be built in your skill, being confidence, You see how a moment you're going there, but then you're here. And then you see that you're seeing that light. It's letting you know, move on. It's a lesson, you learned it, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Ain't no need for all this. Ain't no need to beating yourself out. It's like you almost feel like this bitterness that stayed in your mouth. Okay, this experience that you didn't never thought that you would have been in a situation like that, and for how long you stayed. It's like you lost yourself at that time, but I feel like you are definitely coming out of that, because I see the tower, you learning from it. You've been there, you learn from it. I also see the Five of Swords is also being confused a little bit, but you're moving on. Okay. You got the Seven of Cups again. Looking at everything. This is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Looking at everything like for what it was, or trying to make decisions on what to move on from. The wildest imagination tools that I can use to inform my future in a down-to-earth way. This is fantastic. It's choosing, wishful thinking, the ally of temptation of the past, needing to move forward without knowing the full picture. You got the Tower here. Learn. Something came down. Something was crazy. Something hurt you when, you found out all of this. You knew what it was. Learning from it. Being all in your head a little confused sometimes, but you can come out of it because you learn from it. You know what it is. Making choices. Okay. Seeing things for what it is. And that's your whole card is about moving on. Leaving it alone. Knowing that you can move on. And next to that, you got the Hanged Man. Okay? So, Neptune, you got, and I'm going to say something. This is not being stuck. Okay? Because if she was stuck, just because the card says Hanged Man, and people look at it like the meaning is being stuck. Okay, check this out. How the hell can you be stuck and you swinging upside down? Both of your legs are free, your hands are free, but you sitting there swinging. That sun is beaming on you. Okay? It don't look to me like she's stressed. It looks to me like she's meditating. Am I right? You're meditating. So people look at Hanged Man like, oh, she's stuck and this and that. No. Before that, it's the Justice card. Everything being served. Everything balancing. Okay? And then after that, you got the Death card and the Rebirth. Now, if you know your cards, you're going to know that before that, okay, before the Hanged Man, okay, let me say it again. It's the Justice card, which is everything balancing, right? And you are the Hanged Man. And then after that is the Death and the Rebirth. But you got this, the Hanged Man. So this Hanged Man right here is saying you leaning into your own inner world, limited miracles surrounding to the divine. surrendering yourself to the divine, okay? You surrendering yourself for the divine. Okay? And you having you're just having this thought of everything, but not taking up too much space and being stuck. No. You're letting it go. You're embracing the new. Okay? You're embracing the new to this newfound you. To this new you. In all your cards here, let's go back. You got the Tower, which means, yes, something happened. Yes, it came down. And was it bad? Yes, it was. Do I wish anybody to be in this predicament? No. Okay? It was a learned lesson. You moved on, but sometimes you're coming in and out of this. Because who's not going to come in and out of a situation where it took so much energy out of them? Okay? You went through a part in your life that wasn't good at all. There was nothing but pain. Did you lost yourself? You didn't even know who you was. Because you lived your whole life for somebody that didn't even give 2 cents or loved you. But you did all the right things. But it wasn't never good enough. So now, you come to making choices. And if you look at this picture real good, you got out of all those little cups, right? In all those houses, you got that one that's sitting there red and that snake leaving that cup. Am I right? Because you're seeing it. And that's exactly what it is. That thing has left you. Left you. Left. It ain't no need to be there. And if you look here, on this one here, you got a devil wings, right? Because it wasn't doing nothing for you. So you decide to let this shit go because you had choices to make. And that's what life is all about, making your own choices. Not letting someone try to make you feel like you are stuck in a situation which you never been. Okay? Because you free yourself, you ain't stuck. You see, it ain't nobody holding this young lady by the leg. She is actually holding her own leg. And she's swinging. She's seeing the light. She's moved on. She knows her self-worth. And it's a beautiful thing when you start knowing your self-worth. You're not going to allow none of this to happen to you anymore because you don't have room for that. Because even if you don't see everything for what it is, when you get there is a new you. So of course it's kind of scary when you get out if you're not in a predicament where you are literally leaving everything behind. Because a lot of us, yes, we live on our own. And a lot of us know we left this person with just our shirt on our backs. Like it's hard. It's easy for somebody already to move on and, be in another level. But a lot of us are just literally moving from this. Like taking what we got and living in maybe a shelter or maybe with your family members that you don't even really want to be there. But it's escaping where you was at. And that's all that matters. That you come to accept you and taking your power back. And that's what it's all about. It's taking that power back. Knowing that you deserve so much more and that you're worthy of it. You got the Nine of Swords. And that Nine of Swords is sitting right next under that tower. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles. Then you got the Hermit. Now, yesterday, Hermit, she was sitting on top of that mountain, and the lantern was at the bottom. This Hermit, the lantern is in his hand. And then you got the Two of Pentacles. Now you got the Nine of Swords. Sitting there feeling like that you got actually letting all of these thoughts take over you. Because I do not see any of this piercing her body. But I do see that the bed is there and the swords are on her back. But she's sitting there with her eyes closed. And I don't see any of this piercing her body. It's almost like she's dreaming what a nightmare she's been through. Like, what the hell? And like, this happened, yeah, because she's right there in her thoughts. And she's laying down, so she ain't sitting up. So literally, she's dreaming about this. Okay? She's literally dreaming about it. She is not sitting up, and I'm telling you again, different cards say different stories. This one here, she is dreaming, and she is laying there with all these thoughts running through her head, and maybe she's dreaming so much more because, you know, what you think about is what's constantly around you. And let's not forget, if you keep thinking about what is no longer serving you, then that's what kind of shit you get. You get nightmares of this. It's like you feeling this fear. It's like you feeling this. It's like a nightmare worry, feeling of depression, of anxiety. Okay? It feels like an opportunity to find courage. A time to focus on self and the things that are going well in your life. And if you stop giving this thought of what you've been at and see everything around you as a blessings, like the littlest things that you're looking at, then you're going to see how far you come, because you got to let go of this situation is coming in and out of your head. And maybe today ain't a good day. Maybe yesterday was a good day. Maybe today you woke up with all these thoughts again in your head. Nobody's perfect. That's why we're humans. We're not angels. Okay? That's why we go through this. Yesterday was a better day. Today, we're back into thinking of this tower, this learning lesson. But, you know, we're thinking about everything we went through. Okay? You got the, right under the Five of Swords, you got the Queen of Pentacles. Someone that's nurturing, someone that can listen, someone that's good at giving advice, someone that's caring, someone that can be good at putting together a project, someone good in organizing situations. Okay? Seeing your self-worth. Knowing that you're coming into abundance. Because this lady is just, and she got green on. The heart chakra. No? She has that heart chakra. That color green. She's sitting there with her coins because she is coming into something. And maybe this time, where we're at right now, is like, God has really been good to me. And here it tells you, remember of all the things that you got and focus on the things that you're grateful to have right now at this time where everything is going. I got food in my refrigerator. My bills are getting paid. Maybe not all the way, but they're getting paid because don't forget, they give you money. So if you don't do right with your money, then I don't know what to tell you. But if you do right, you making sure you stay in a float of water. It could be in a worse situation, way worse than this. But like they say, storms come in all different shape, form, and way. You hear about hurricanes, tornadoes, tsunamis, earthquakes. Okay? Storms come in many different ways. And this is where we're at right now. Situation. But I still feel like you're okay. Like you should be grateful for all the things that you have. For all the things that you have. Because you sit there and you watch the TV and you watch lines and lines of people waiting to get a bag of food or sitting in a bed in a hospital with this coronavirus. You understand? Like it can be way worse than what it is. Just be grateful for where you're at. Because this is weighing down on your heart because you got the green on, and that is your heart chakra. This also is the Pentacles, which is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The Swords, the Knight of Swords, which is this. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. If you're dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, this is what they're about. I mean, hard to have a relationship with people like that only see themselves, only think about themselves, run away from you, can't deal with situations, are not good with dealing with situations, like to come in and out, like to party, like to drink, the life of the party, for some reason, in their head or the people around them, they are like them, make them feel like they're bigger than what they are. Because do you have a person like this in your life? Or was in your life? Because it was a time moment. You're learning from it. But you go in and out of thinking about it. It's a lesson to be learned. You got this Queen of Pentacles that's coming out of this situation. They're saying, shit, I'm grateful for everything I got because I know I got it going on. I know I do. And that's a fact. You heard that song? That song, Ain't No Sunshine Till It's Gone? That's what it's been. No sunshine until you're gone. And till this situation is gone, there is no sunshine. Remember that. No, because the sun is just as bright as it's going to be. And on top of that, if you look in the back, look at that. See that? Look at that. It's called faith. You see it, the rainbow? It's that faith in you that you know that you're going to have everything you ever wanted and some. Because that's what this Queen of Pentacles is about. And just because most people don't actually see it, they don't want to believe it because people don't walk by faith. I don't give a damn what they say. Faith, faith, faith. But if you don't see it, and because you're in a rush and you want it right now, you want this to happen now, you don't have patience. Learn to have patience. Learn to live by faith. Learn to listen and keep your mouth shut and stop letting everybody know who you are and what you're thinking about and what you've been through. No, learn to keep your mouth shut. You're the sower now. That's what sowers do. They watch. They watch. They observe. And they like to see the pieces add together. And they like for you to show them receipts, right? So that's what you gain. You the sower. Work it like you the sowers. Because you got swords here. Swords, cups. You in your feelings, you got swords in you. It's like your heart and your head. Okay, so you got your chakra, your heart chakra, and you got your crown chakras. You got the hermit right here. The hermit, a Virgo. So you got the hermit here. You got this Virgo. You got, again, you got the queens. Okay? You got this hermit, and this hermit is what? It's got the wands in its hand. It got these lights, Christmas lights. It's looking like I'm brave because I done came into myself and I found myself, and I'm very spiritual, and I know I'm leading the past, and I don't look like I'm stressed out. I don't look like I'm standing still. It don't look like I got this lantern just not moving nowhere. It looks like I'm making a move. The moon is fully there. Pisces. The moon. And I'm walking with this authority. Like I know for a fact. This man don't look like a bit. And you got something good is going to happen. You got luck on your side. Why? Because you got a rabbit there. Right there. See it? And you moving along like you know. This person look like they are determined. They've been within themselves. They moving. They're not standing still. They're not thinking. They're moving because I got everything I need. I got the light. I got the wands. I'm moving on. That light is shining on his face brighter than ever. Look at that. It's like you are enlightened till you wanted everything you want to know within. You went within yourself. You come far. You've come far. Okay. So next to that, again, because, Virgo are pentacles, right? And then you got the two of pentacles. So you got a lot of good stuff coming your way. Pentacles. Pentacles means building. It means structure. It means foundation. It means money. It means that you can organize anything you want, create anything. You're balancing something. And it's green again. You got a lot of green around you. A lot of green. Because you're in your heart. It's your heart chakra. You in your heart. She's sitting there like she is meditating. You understand? She's going within herself. She knows that, let me go, because I'm going to balance this off. I'm going to come on top, and I've done a lot of work. And like I said, the beginning of this is the Ace of Pentacles, right? Before the Two of Pentacles is the Ace. And then it's the Two. And then if you go behind that, you get the Three of Pentacles, would mean creation, like somebody coming to work together. But here you got the Two of Pentacles. It's like you're balancing everything. Like you have created this balance that you can do anything you want now. Like you coming at your best. It needs to be balanced in many aspects of self. Juggling items. Juggling situations. Seeking for harmony. It's like with all of this stuff that you've been juggling in your life. Responsibilities. You may be feeling like, I'm going to get this right. I'm going to balance this. But I feel like you're coming into balance because she's really meditating into this. You looking for that. You looking for it. You're meditating. You got your eyes closed, your hands wide, your legs crossed, all this green around you, abundance. You're sitting on top of this water, flowers all around you. You got rocks on the background. You're coming into your strength. Balancing. Responsibilities. You're making sure that everything around you is going to be okay because you're going to come out of this, and you have, but now you got to just make sure that everything is a new thing, and you got to balance everything. Okay, you're coming out of something that was very, very hard. You got the Four of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You got the Knight of Pentacles. You got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. You got the Three of Wands. I feel like now you are coming into this Four of Cups. You're sitting there looking at everything sitting in front of you, going through this emotional exhaustion, like you feeling exhausted. Like feel like you need more something in your life. This satisfaction and focusing on. You must take action. I feel like you need to move on and find the answer to your happiness, because it's giving you this cup, but you're sitting there focusing on these other three cups that doesn't even matter. You're sitting there with your hands crossed, like you know, feeling like, like you a little pissed off, or now what? Like, feel like you're coming out of that. But because this Knight of Pentacles is someone under 40, work hard, has a job. Well, right now we all got jobs, but we don't work right now. Unless you're smart enough and start building your own little empire in your house or going on your internet, which I keep telling y'all to do. Has a job, center of his life, finance success, patient and determination, focusing on it. It's a hard work to the public service. I feel like person is going to be really down to earth. Person that follows through everything they say is their word. Their word is everything. Understanding for most people. Because you can't please everybody. Because you can't, it's always somebody that's going to hate on you. Or don't want to see you move on or do better. You always got haters. They're trying to be you or want to be you and can't be you. You always got them kind of people that hate and want what you got. Yeah, they sit on the sideline hating, wishing they had what you got. Feel like this person is going to be younger than you, and I feel like he might be darker than you or a darker person. I feel like he's coming towards you, but he's taking his pleasant time coming. And I know that many Pisces says they already met their person through this quarantine, and I am so happy for you. Because I keep saying that you can meet them any damn where. Just because we quarantine don't mean that we're stuck on, we're locked on the keys and the keys was thrown away. You're not locked up in prison. And shit, even if you in there, maybe you got somebody, I don't know, shit. Who knows? But I know in this real world right here, just because you in quarantine don't stop you. Don't stop the universe from handing you your gift. Maybe it's your time today to find your gift. Maybe you already found it. But for those who have not found it, this person's taking his time coming in. And he's under 40. Okay? After that, you got Pentacles again. You got Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Pentacles, and then Pentacles again. Money, possessions are safe, If you're concerned and, worrying about that, that's going to fall through. Maybe some of y'all still waiting on your unemployment or your food stamps or something to help you out. And maybe you haven't got it, but everything is going to be coming. Watch out on how you spend your money too, because the government is giving you money, but if you don't do the right thing, you're going to wind up with a lot of problems when this is over because people are going to want their money. Rely on others for doing research. Maybe you need somebody to help you get to the unemployment hotline or somebody, or write a letter or find someone to help you out to get this money that you're supposed to be getting to this, you're waiting on. And don't trust everybody with what they're telling you about your money and all of this, because maybe they're telling you shit that they don't know. Because it's saying, you need to be careful about everything when it comes to your money. Because maybe they're going to pay you off all of the sum, and maybe you're going to get money from, sometimes we own homes and we don't know how much money we got on escrow account. They sending you a check, or maybe you went and paid and went to the lottery place and hit a scratch off and you got, paid for life. I don't know, but you're coming into something. And it's a lump of some money. It's a lot. Maybe you're inheriting something. Maybe the lottery is there, honey. Start playing the lottery if you're not. and your investment is paying off. Maybe you open up this little project that's growing, and it's taking its time growing, but you're going to see it grow. It's not going to leave you behind. Your seeds are growing. Plant them right and feed them right, and you're going to see the grow. Okay, you got the Three of Wands. You got Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Okay. Your thoughts, make them thoughts carefully planned. A goal, a project large in your dreams will be realized. You know, all your dreams that you're coming into is going to come out, honey. A new business, a new idea, okay, is assured. You're coming into this. A vision is how you see this outcome of this large, you know, appearance of what you know it's going to be, what you see it to be. I feel like somehow you're going to come into with a contract of some sorts. Maybe it's like they see you as this leader. Maybe they know, not, it ain't no maybe, they see you as this leader, knowing that you are, when it comes to your skills, you're perfect at this. Others seeing you being this person that they can talk to, or that you can lead them to do the right thing, because we're good at giving advice, but we can't take our own advice. And be careful how you do everything, because sometimes people don't want the best for you. And sometimes you give them advice, and then that same advice, they throw it back at you, like question you, like you the one, like giving them bad advice. Watch it, you know, just be careful, because sometimes the people you think that are around you that want the best for you don't. And maybe you tell them about the problem you in, and they trying to tell you something, but they don't mean good. Be careful. Be careful. Because at this time right now, we're doing a lot of thinking and self-searching, and that's why we all sitting still for a bit. But that don't mean you, again, I'm going to say, this quarantine don't mean that you're locked up in your house. This means that you're going within. And sometimes people don't like everything you're telling them and how you see things. Or they think that you're, you know, telling them not to help them out or to hurt them. So sometimes it's best not to even say nothing and listen to people. Just sit there and listen. I learned to just, and don't say nothing, just listen to them. That's all you can do, because sometimes people don't want to hear your advice. Even though you got the best advice in the world, they don't want to hear it, because they hating, and they're miserable people. And they try to show this mask. Take the motherfucker off. Let's see who you really are. Let's stop playing these games with these mad shit. Ain't nobody want to see no damn mask. I want to see who you are for real. Bring out who you are, because I'm dying to see who you are. Okay? You got a lot of people that don't want nothing good. And they try to act like they want for you, but no, they want to take from you. They don't need your advice. You're looking at, you know what's coming at you. All right? You see it. People are real shiesty. They might be in your face. You might fucking sleep next to the enemy. Who the fuck know? Shit. I know I slept next to the enemy for years. Didn't even, oh my God, I don't even think about it. It's out of my thoughts. I don't even care. I'm done and over with. Thoughts, baby. Baby, thoughts. Let's go. Let's move on. It's crazy, because I loaded a video last night, and I looked at it, and it never went through. So I'm going to put it on after this. So I have to do this first. These thoughts and these expectations. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so here this is. So you got somebody thinking about you. Expectations. Bad health. A child. Pisces. You know I hate when this child crap comes up. I'm going to let you know. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. Let it go. All right? It's not yours. It's not yours. If it's not your situation, it's not. Okay? Moving on with the reading. Somebody has a child. This coming. I feel like this person is fucking sick with all the bullshit. And even maybe with this virus. Or do you have somebody in the hospital? Are you feeling sick over this situation? Because your expectation with all of this was bigger than what you was expecting. But now this plays a part in it. You ain't feeling it. This person is thinking, how am I gonna bring this out? If you don't know about it, you're gonna know. And if you know, this person ain't feeling too good about how they need to move on from this situation and how you seeing it and how the situation is unfolding is a big mess. And for those who don't know, your intuitions, your dreams and all that is telling you. And those who got ghost on, maybe that's why you got ghost on, because they already had a full-blown family somewhere else and try to have you. But this right here has got to do with a third-party situation. And somebody is going to have a baby very soon. And if you know about it, it was a blow-up. Okay? And I try to bring out as much as cards as I can to tell you more about your reading. I feel like you come a long way, Pisces. You got new things coming for you on your way. Someone is not moving fast enough that's coming your way. But you're dealing with this situation right here. Or dealt with it. Or moved on from it. But it played a part. And it may not play the part on all your Pisces, but it played a part on a lot of your Pisces. Okay? Alright, so let's see what these cards are. Usually I don't use these, but I'm going to use them today. I'm going to pick Pisces. I know that you're stronger than all this, and whatever it is, just look at it like this. It ain't you dealing with it. You ain't got 18 years to deal with it. Shit, they gotta deal with that shit. And look at it like this. You can move on, and this person is coming. It's taking this time. It's coming. Someone is coming. Or you might meet them today. I don't know. I don't know your future. I don't know your situation. I don't know what place you're in. Okay? It applied to me at one time. It don't no more. So my situation, I done moved on. I ain't got to deal with no babies. My son is 37 years old. A fork in the road. Decisions that need to be made. Clean it up. Decision needs to be made and you need to clean it up, honey. Clean it up. Clean that mess up. That mess needs to be cleaned up. Because your intuition is not lying to you, and you see it all. And in that stomach, you see a face. Do you see it? Right here. See that? It's telling you. Whatever your intuition is telling you about this situation, it is not lying to you. And you got this right here twice. Twice in your card. Breathe, honey. Meditate on this. The answers is coming right to you. Because your intuitions is not lying. Do you understand? It's not lying to you. There's a lot of unfinished business, honey. A lot of unfinished business. You see it. Pisces, go with your guts. That's all I'm telling you. Go with what the spirits is telling you. If you're meditating and you're doing your work, it ain't no way that you're going to go wrong because it's literally telling you. It's everything you want to know. It's telling you. It's not lying to you. It's telling you everything you need to know. It's right. It's straight up telling you. Flirting. Enlighten energy to others. Extend lightened energies to others. Somebody's coming to flirt with you. I hope it's a whole new. I want somebody brand new, honey. I don't want nothing from my past. I done shut that door a long time ago. I don't give a fuck if we quarantine or no quarantine. I don't want it. I don't care if it comes to the gas station. It's the past. I don't want it. I don't care if I bump into it at the grocery store. I don't want him. I want something new. And no, I'm not locked up in quarantine, nothing. I'll still make moves. So if it's coming to me, let it come right now, honey. I don't give a damn. If it comes at the end of the rainbow, just let it come. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate is different from your usual type and expectations. And yes, honey, let it be different from anything I ever had. Don't let it be somebody that I had, Aquarius, and then that kind of shit. No, I don't need nobody all about themselves and tell me, like, I got to do all the work and they ain't got to do nothing. I don't want that. No, honey, I've been there and done that. No. Honey, let it be totally different than what I ever had, because that's what I want. Something totally different than I ever had in my life. Yes, baby. Something totally different. I don't want nothing I already had. Yes, honey. Pisces, for all those. Baby, if you met him, I'm so happy for you during this quarantine. Baby, if you met him, Lord Jesus, I'm happy. I'm so happy. And if you already been there and done this, and I'm happy too. And for those who like me, just wait to going to what it is that Stella got a groove on in Jamaica. Yeah, that would be me. I'm out of here. I'm done with the bullshit. I want something new I've never ever seen or tasted. I want him to be something that like I never had. Let friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. Yeah. Honey, talk to people. Everybody don't want the worst for you. You got real people that want the best for you. And I definitely want the best for you. I want you to have abundance. I want you to have the best of everything. Okay, Pisces? This is your reading. Loving you. All right, all this baby situation. If it's applying to you, honey, let it go. Move on, honey. Why you want to sit there and babysit somebody's kids and all that shit? Because you only got one line that's saying that and the rest is saying, clean up your act, clean it up, breathe and breathe out. Because you got a lot of good stuff coming your way. You've really done a lot of work within. So let's move on from it, okay? Have a great day, Pisces. I'll see you this afternoon. And I will put up the second video that was supposed to go up last night, and it didn't. So I'm going to put it on right behind this. Remember, it's yesterday's video. It's a short video. All right? Talk to you later. Bye. Love you.